Finally, on the program, wife of the Lagos State Governor, Dr. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, is advocating proper waste management to ensure a cleaner Lagos and better living for residents. Dr. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu stated this at the Sabo Ultra-Modern Market in Yaba during a one-day seminar on market sanitization and security for leaders and market women in the Yaba Local Council Development Area.
Commodity Men and Women Association of
Market men and women leaders, Lagos State Environmental Health Officers, State Fire and Rescue Service Officers, pupils and other stakeholders converge on the Sabo Yaba Ultramodern Market for the 2024 one-day seminar on sanitation and security. Wife of the Lagos State Governor, Dr. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, joins the gathering for the sensitization program, which holds at Lagos Central Senatorial District and is organized by the Office of the First Lady and the Committee of Wives of Lagos State Officials in collaboration with the State Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy Affairs and Rural Development. Improving waste management and public health in markets is one of the major topics discussed here.
This edition, like every other edition, is targeted at improving hygiene in our markets. Hence the theme of this edition, improving waste management and public health in markets, a recipe for economic growth and prosperity in Lagos Central Senatorial District. In the past 4 years, the First Lady of Lagos State, Her Excellency Dr. Mrs. Claudiana Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, has committed herself to ensure market stakeholders can learn ways to convert the waste in their market to wealth, while iterating the importance of safety and hygiene in these markets. This is why the First Lady, Dr. Mrs. Claudiana Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, has remained unshaken in her resolve to acquaint market stakeholders with the information needed to help avert potential health risks that lurk around our markets on the commodities, produce and currencies that we exchange for transaction in our markets if proper hygienes are not observed. Let me reiterate that hygiene in our markets is a collective responsibility, and we need to collaborate and consolidate the profound efforts of the First Lady of Lagos State, which is to see our markets become 21st century markets by the standard practices that we observe as we conduct our day-to-day businesses. As a ministry, we will not relent in our resolve to implement and monitor that the policies of the state government as it concerns safety and hygiene practices in our markets are observed.
Dr. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu emphasizes the importance of hygiene, safety and security in marketplaces and encourages the people to take advantage of the Waste to Wealth initiative.
Waste is money. Our waste, we should put them in containers, in bags, so that they can cart it away. Please report if Loma does not come to carry your waste. Very, very important, because now you have to pay for your waste. It's not free. So if I'm paying for my waste and you don't come and carry it, I have the right to call the district officer in that area and ask questions. Our children here have also demonstrated how we can change some of the things that we have into useful decorations in the house. Now, it might look cheap to you, but this is a CD with some things that have been thrown away, but he has converted it into a bicycle. Now, this little thing, as small as it is, for some of our children that are special needs children, sometimes these are the type of things that they need to see to understand some things when they want to communicate with some of us. This is also some cut-off material. You know, the tailors, when they are cutting their material, sometimes they create a lot of dirt, you know, from their cut-off. But with this now, we know we can make carpets and maybe blankets and, you know, use it to decorate the wall. I saw this in somebody's house. They use it to do a picture. Oyinbo kan o ra, ṣe rí pé wọ́n sọ dowó. Watch your children, your biological ones, the chemistry children, all the children are our children. There's something called community parenting. You might think it is dead, but it's alive. Some of us will still watch out for other people's children Whether you call us mother hen, whether you call us poke nose, we will poke nose so that that child will not be left behind. That child will not be a vagabond. That is our prayer. That is what we will continue doing. All the women here, that is their mandate. They must make sure that no child is left behind. No child becomes a drug vagabond or a drug baron. We will continue with this fight. We are also very strong on sexual and gender-based violence to ensure that there is peace in the home and the sex offenders. When you have your children that you send to the nursery school, we will be checking to be sure that the people that you put your children in their care, that they are safe. We have a sex offenders register. Anybody that is found doing things that is not right in the community will be blacklisted, will be shamed in the community, and it's being done in all the 36 states. It is wrong for them to have children that are supposed to go to school going about hawking things. There is a law against it. It is wrong for sexual harassment in the offices or in the school. There are laws against it.
The chairman of Yaba Local Council Development Area assures the state government of continuous cleanup of the Sabo ultramodern market.
We want to inform you, ma, that when we are talking about ultramodern market, Sabo is number one. And we are happy with what we have seen in the documentary, that when we are talking about cleanliness, we take it as a matter of interest. We didn't allow our traders to be on the street. It is a collaboration between the government and the market leaders of this market. It's an agreement, and we are trying to follow it. Although probably in the evening, let's say around 6 p.m., we can allow them to be on the road. But from 6 a.m. till 4 p.m., we don't allow anybody to be on the road selling or buying. I want to assure you that whenever you come to this market before is only for the food or some other petty things. But today, if you want to buy correct clothes, either the English wear or Yoruba wear or whatever, you can be rest assured it's here. Any time of women's accessory, we have it in Sabo Ultramodern Market. And we want to assure you that this market will continue to keep the law and abiding of Lagos State government.
Preventive measures against all forms of hazards within the market and also keeping the market environment clean is harped upon by the State Fire Service and the environmental health officers.
What we need to do is to sensitize the market leaders, market women, market men, and even those customers that come into the market to be conscious of that fact and be conscious of the environment. And whatever refuse they generate, they manage it in such a way that they do not become agents of ill health for the people. Because whatever happens in the market affects the people in the market and then the general public. And this actually have to be taken into due cognizance so that we nip it in the bud. The more reason why this program, I received a very laudable one by the First Lady, and I really appreciate her and the present administration in Lagos State by taking fight, prevention of disease to the source of infection. The reservoir infection, one of them is where people gather, market or public places. And if you take the campaign there, it means that you are creating the consciousness by which the people there will operate. The paradigm, shifting it to make sure that rather than just selling, they are selling, buying, and also they are conscious of the environment, of their health, and the health of the general public. So that is the essence of this, and I really appreciate it. And then it will give a ripple effect to markets in Lagos State and even beyond, that environmental sanitation, personal hygiene, environmental consciousness, environmental policing is of very much importance.
The market leaders have been asked to embrace proper hygiene, promote market sanitation and safety, and support the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu for economic growth and prosperity in Lagos State.